Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back. In this video, we're focusing on progressive web apps in Mendix. Progressive web apps, or PWAs, are an evolution of traditional web apps. They behave much more like native mobile apps, but they're still accessed through the browser. One key advantage of PWAs is that they don't need to be distributed through an app store. Users can simply open the app in their browser and add it to their home screen. In Mendix, PWAs are still web apps, but with additional mobile capabilities layered on top. Because PWAs are web apps, all PWA features in Mendix are configured through web navigation profiles. If you want a fully offline first PWA, you can configure this by using one offline navigation profiles, such as responsive web offline. These profiles allow the app to work without a connection and enable selected domain model data to be stored locally on the device. To fully test PWA functionality, your app needs to be deployed to the Mendix cloud, as service workers only work over HTTPS. Once deployed, Mendix automatically registers a service worker, enabling offline behavior and caching. You can also configure whether users are prompted to add the app to their home screen and whether static resources like pages and images are preloaded in the background to improve perceived performance. Here I have a Mendix app running with a PWA-enabled navigation profile. When I open this app on a mobile device, Mendix automatically selects the correct navigation profile based on the device and browser. From the browser menu, I can add the app to the home screen. Once installed, it opens full screen and behaves like a mobile app, even continuing to work offline after the first load. Offline first apps are powerful, but they also introduce additional complexity around data synchronization. Not all parts of an app benefit from being available offline. That's why online synchronization mode, available from Studio Pro 11, is such an important addition. It allows you to use online data inside offline navigation profiles without synchronizing that data to the device. This makes it possible to build partially offline apps where critical data works offline, while larger or less essential datasets are loaded only when a connection is available. To enable online synchronization mode, go to the navigation tree item in Studio Pro's App Explorer. Go to the offline navigation profile on which you want to enable the online synchronization mode. In that tab, click Configure Synchronization and it's there. When building a PWA, it's worth carefully considering which data truly needs to be offline and which is better kept online, as this decision has a big impact on performance, complexity, and user experience. If you're new to PWAs in Mendix, a few practical tips are to start simple and add offline functionality gradually. Test early on real devices rather than just in the browser. Limit synchronized entities to only what's necessary and always provide clear feedback when data is loading or syncing. That's it for this video. In the next video, we'll dive into native mobile development in Mendix, including native pages, widgets, and the build and deployment process. Until next time, I'm Ryan Mocke, and this is Hello Mendix.